Hello, everyone. Welcome to Michigan Watercolor's Outside the Box exhibition for 2021. We've pulled all the images that were submitted, and we're going to show them to you now. As you remember, the requirement for the show was anything goes. Anything that can be on a 2D type format, didn't matter what the medium was. In this case, this is Janet's piece that's acrylic. Too much politics. Barb Baker, B-Box, plein air watercolor. Beverly Booth, Road to Northport, Michigan, another watercolor. Mark Bonnet, The Wave, gouache and watercolor. Kevin Clifford, Afternoon Contemplation, watercolor. There were over 40 pieces submitted, which is great. And the top 20 will be selected by Grace Sierra from Wayne State to be in the Black Box Gallery and Coffee Shop in Dearborn. Reina Colombo, Fishtown Joy, acrylic. It's great to see other mediums that our members are working with. Frank Dolan, Calder at the DIA, etching. Jan Filarski, Play Misty for Me, mixed media. Daria Felida, A Boy and His Dog, acrylic. Ruth Foreman, Strength, watercolor. Alice Frank, Flamingo, watercolor and feathers. Laura Grosselin, Fantasia, acrylic and collage on canvas. Richard Goff, Thoroughly Entwined, gouache, and ink. Carol Hans Nelson, Let's Celebrate, watercolor. Tina Hotchkiss, The End is Near, watercolor, black gesso, and colored pencil. Walda Jewell, Guardian of the Corn Crib, watercolor. Carol Lechusa, The View from the Window in Paris, watercolor on canvas. Rosemary Lee, Bayou Blues, calligraphy and monotone prints, calligraph. Tracy Lyons, Grace, watercolor and gouache. Diane Metz, tic-tac-toe, collage. Robin Maxon, jazz singer, acrylic. Belinda McGuire, slightly past prime, watercolor. Kathleen McNamee, ultimate alta mater, alma mater. Boy, I'm having trouble. Watercolor. Sandy Meyer, dessert plates and spoons, watercolor. Catherine McClug, A Little Wiser Every Day, watercolor. Barbara Eco Murphy, Surviving the Pandemic. Ink, watercolor, and charcoal. Jean O'Leary, Chef Jeff, watercolor. Diane O'Neill, No Strings Attached, mixed media. Laurel Otis, Crab Migration. Transparent watercolor with designed and hand lettered type. Megan Panisi, Bowl of Vegetables, watercolor. Rocco Pisto, Lost in the Mist, #3. This is watercolor under a Maggio glass. Stacy Rose, Wings to Fly, watercolor, gouache, and acrylic. Joanne Rummel, The Feast, bleach, graphite, and colored pencil. Diane Roach Smith. MWCS tulips, watercolor and ink. Vienna Zobo. All that jazz. Pastel. Ann Wheeler Carlson. Ines Maria. Watercolor. Laura Whiteside's Host. Spring is around the corner. Mixed media, mixed water media, and collage. Sue Ann Winston. Mask Up. Opaque watercolor. Denise Willingbohr. Henry the Hatter. Beauty. Watercolor. Nobuko Yamasaki. Afternoon Breeze. Traditional Japanese woodblock print. Cindy Yates. Golden Skyline acrylic. Paula Sachs. Seeking an Answer. Encaustic. Lori Zervalik, Ancient Burr Oaks #2, acrylic medium, paint pen on board. And this is our Outside the Box exhibition entries. Over 40 pieces were entered this year, which is great for this particular show. Next week, Grace Sierra from Wayne State will be reviewing these slides and picking the top 20 that will be exhibited at the Black Box Gallery in Dearborn. Intake will be October 15th from 10 to 2 p.m. That's October 15th from 10 to 2 p.m. That's a Saturday or Friday, because Saturday is our fall meeting on the 16th. And the show will be running from October 23rd through November 20th at the Black Box. Again, thanks to everyone that entered for our show. We appreciate it. Since we didn't have an annual exhibition this year, it was kind of nice to see something different from that our members create that typically might not be watercolor. So we've got a number of those kind of entries. So again, thank you, and we'll see you soon.